Now you are going to practice using your imagination and focusing your attention in order to better imagine enacting your goals successfully, as a tool to improve your motivation and to help you move forward on your goals. First, I would like you to find a spot or an object on the wall or the ceiling. Any spot will do. I'd like you to find a spot and focus your eyes on that spot. We are going to call that spot the target. I'd like you to focus your eyes on the target and listen to my words. Eyes comfortable and heavy, focus on the target. Continue focusing your eyes on the target and listening to my words. Continue to focus on the target. If your eyes should wander away from the target, that's fine, but just bring them back to the target. You may notice the target moves about or changes colour, and if that should happen, you can let it take place. Just concentrate on the target and listen to my words, allowing yourself to relax more and more. As you relax more and more, you should become aware of a certain kind of drowsiness, a relaxation coming across your entire body. Soon you will notice that the object you are staring at is changing a bit. Perhaps it is becoming nebulous, or moving, or getting out of focus, or perhaps changing colours. You find that the eyelids are beginning to get heavier and heavier, and you are looking forward to finding out what it is like for your eyelids to grow heavy and close in this way. It is a strain to look at a single object for so long, and it would be nice to relax completely. Let yourself relax completely. As your eyelids become heavier and heavier, you may notice that your eyelids become wet, so tired and wet from straining. Your eyes may soon close by themselves, and when they do, you can let that happen and drift into a comfortable state of relaxation and increased focus. Soon your eyes will close themselves, and when they do, you can really allow yourself to relax completely. As your eyes become heavier and your body becomes more and more relaxed, your eyelids becoming heavier, blinking, blinking. Let your eyes close and remain closed for the duration of this exercise. But if you wish to open your eyes, you could do so at any moment, and then close them again. But most likely your eyes will remain closed as you continue to listen effortlessly to my voice. Now that your eyes are closed, you can really settle into a deep state of relaxation and intense focus. The kind of focus that is going to help you imagine achieving your goals as vividly as possible. In a little while, I'm going to stop talking for a bit, and when I do, I would like you to imagine yourself walking down a very beautiful and quiet spiral staircase. The kind that winds down and around, down and around, down and around. This further imagining of this staircase is part of getting ready to get into the right frame of mind to further and better imagine working towards your goals, to deepen your state of being in your imagination and focus on thinking through achieving your goals. Imagine, if you will, a spiral staircase now as I'm talking. It is very beautiful. It is a quiet spiral staircase with an interesting carpet, plush and soft, your favourite colour, and as you look further down the stairs, it seems to fade out into a soft, warm darkness. As you walk down this beautiful staircase, you slide your hand along the smooth, hard wood banister, and in a little while, whilst I ask you to walk down this beautiful spiral staircase at your own pace, you will note that with each step you take, with each slow step you take, walking down this beautiful spiral staircase, that you will go deeper and deeper into your imagination. into being able to focus deeply on what you are imagining. And in a little while I will stop talking for a bit, and when I do, I'd like you to imagine yourself walking down this beautiful spiral staircase, the kind that goes down and around, down and around, down and around. And with each step that you take, with each slow step you take down this beautiful spiral staircase, you go deeper and deeper into relaxation, deeper and deeper into being focused, deeper and deeper to being able to really use your imagination. You can go at your own pace, going deeper and deeper as you like, until when I speak again, you will be much more deeply relaxed and deeply focused. Go ahead and imagine yourself walking down this beautiful spiral staircase, with each step going deeper and deeper into your imagination. Now, as you continue to feel comfortably, deeply relaxed and deeply focused on your imagination, listen carefully to what I have to say. What I would like you to do now is for you to focus on what would be different if you achieved your goals. The goals you have just been thinking through. What would you be doing differently? As best you can, imagine the things that you would be doing differently. And from all the goals and changes that you would like to achieve, pick the change or goal that fits best and feels right for you. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine that that change has happened, that you have achieved that goal, that you have made that change. And I want you to focus on how things would be different and what you would be doing differently when that change has happened, when you have successfully achieved your goal. As best you can, focusing on your attention, on your experience, on what you would be doing, what would be happening, and how things would be different if you had achieved your goal as vividly and concretely as you can. As if you were right there, in the moment, looking out from your own eyes. Think through the changes, the goals you would like to achieve. Pick the one that you most want to imagine, and in a moment, I would like you to imagine that as vividly as you can. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of 5, you will find yourself in that situation, at a particular example, particular event of what you would be doing differently when that change has happened, when that difference has been made, when that goal has been achieved. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when I reach the count of 5, you will be there, relaxed, comfortable, imagining yourself in that situation, with those changes, acting in that different way, doing a new activity, having a new way of responding, or having changed your circumstances as vividly as possible. Now I'm going to begin to count. When I reach the count of 5, you will be there, and you'll be able to experience directly the things that you can see, the things that you do, and the things that you hear, and the smell and the feel as you are doing things differently, as those changes have been made, as those changes have happened. 1 to 2, you are beginning to imagine yourself into that situation, imagining what you are doing differently. 3, it is becoming more and more vivid. 4, you are completely there, in detail, very near. 5, you're in that situation, imagining that this change has happened, and imagining what you'll be doing differently, how you would be acting differently, as vividly as possible, as if you were there right now, looking through your own eyes, seeing the scene, the setting around you. Notice what is around you, what catches your eyes as you're achieving this goal, putting into action this goal. Notice the colours, the shapes, the movements, the details around you as vividly as possible. As you enact this important change for yourself, hear the sounds around you as this occurs. Notice how happy you are inside, the physical sensations you experience, the emotions you feel, calm, proud, happy, confident perhaps, as you achieve this goal, as you make this change. Experience what you are doing as if you are there right now, as you fully experience the difference of how things would be different from what you are doing, how you are doing things differently as you've made progress on this goal. This experience of how you're holding your body, moving your body, your posture, your facial expression. In this situation where you are achieving this goal, as you enact this change, be aware of how other people are responding to you as you fully experience this difference. Making progress on what you've done, notice how different you are feeling in yourself as these changes have been made. As you have noticed these changes, focus on the positive feelings, perhaps a sense of achievement, the sensory experience of what is going on around you, perhaps confidence at accomplishing things, feeling the motivation to achieve this goal. Feel how all the hard work to get here has been worthwhile, and let those positive feelings, perhaps confidence, perhaps achievement, perhaps pride, deepen throughout you, getting stronger and stronger. Feel the benefit of doing things differently, of accomplishing this change, of putting into action these different ways of doing things. See the benefit of accomplishing this change as vividly as you can. And in a little while, I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And when I reach the count of 1, your eyes will be open and you will be fully alert and awake in your normal state of awareness, holding on to those feelings, those positive feelings that you have experienced when you fully imagined making those changes, achieving that goal. When I reach the count of 1, you will be fully awake and you will feel refreshed and relaxed, remembering everything you wish to remember. Now I will begin to count backwards from 10 to 1, and you'll become more and more awake and alert, confident, motivated, hopeful. 10, 9, feeling more awake, more motivated to make changes. 8, 7, more hopeful, more confident. 6, 5, 4, more awake and more awake. 3, 2, 1, eyes open, wide awake, feeling calm, hopeful, confident, motivated to make these changes, to achieve the changes you have just imagined.